Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Preview. Preview. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Preview. Preview.
Step up in this bitch. Who fucking with me, nigga? Start calling y'all Chef Curry. Y'all pulling up with them threes, nigga. All my bitches 10 plus, and they y'all taxing that feed, nigga. A, B, C, skip over D. Do this shit with ease, nigga.
Ease. Got a white bitch gagging on her knees. Take it out, baby, get up in your teeth. Have you coming by the twos and the threes? We up all night running on the things. Take a look at everything and never what it seems. Since way back, I was been about the cream. Up in your bitch, making her scream.
Good God, oh my, bet your bitch texts back when I bang that line. Better make her head crack when I bang that spine. Nigga, you pay the bills, but that thing all mine. Oh yeah, oh shit, yeah, your nigga got drip, but it's not like this. Who you know that can stunt like this? Take every nigga chick, don't cuff that shit.
Oh, shut up. Throw it on back, don't get up. Need some motivation, bitch, get up. Hold your head down, don't sit up. Nigga, no capping, we been lip rapping. Young niggas having all about cabins. Not to be fucked with, nigga, we savage. Spit it like magic, nigga, so average. Yeah.
Want me to rap, I'll rap. Pull his wig back, don't shot. Yeah, cause it's cap what you rap. It's a fact, nigga, me against you, that's a long shot.
Nigga, that up on smoke.
If it's smoke, let's get it.
Fuck it, you already know that I'm big.
I just get on that beat and get the dumping.
Man, who fucking with us in this city?
Nigga, not a soul, I suppose. If a nigga flex up, then I'm going for the juggler.
Man, we going for it out, nigga, win, lose or draw. Boss cut throat like a murder bird.
In and out like a burglar.
Dumping, niggas on the ground, we turning nothing into
something. Fuck y'all niggas.
We ain't tripping out shit. Tag team.
Tag team.
Off of yo
bitch.
Nigga so
pissed. Yeah, they pissed off. Rather be dead than pissed on. Skinny nigga, but my dick long. Yeah, you niggas hate me, but your bitch don't.
Bad nigga dick and your bitch love it. I should get this hard dick, I ain't giving nothing.
I ain't tryna feed the needy, I don't get back. Independent, you don't need a nigga big bag.
Big sex coming, flowing in and out.
A lot of bust downs going in and out.
All brand niggas better simmer down. Black card code, let the winner now.
Outlaw nigga, yeah, we get around.
LSD, maybe come take me.
I might shake some, but it can't shake me.
Nigga, I won't stop till the y'all hate me.
Hey! My mind is spinning on a roller coaster ride. Close your eyes, I'll take you on a roller coaster ride. You want inside my mind, just know I think a little different. Acid trips, LSD, I'll take you on a mission. Hold up, bro. Hold that thought. I don't have no heart, I let all that off. I'm razor blade sharp, I'm trapped in mazes. I done swim with sharks and I done wrestled gators. While these niggas go party, I be writing these hits. The same party your nigga will probably leave with your bitch. bitch. Yeah. Nigga better check that. Thinking I won't get her, nigga. 100 nigga bet that. I'm more focused on the bezel with my neck at. And you can have her pussy, but I'ma hit her where her neck at. Yeah, I'm solid, no concrete. And all these rappers looking like lunch meat. I am from another solar system or a planet. I'm chilling with your chick, I'll make her top it off like Janet. Take a peek inside my life, you'll see it's far from average. Not the type to brag, but just know I done hit the baddest. Gotta go for now, but I'ma be right back. She like, damn, King, why I gotta be like that? I gotta go for now, but I'ma be right back. She like, damn, King, why I gotta be like that? I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. Nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about.
JP.
Too crazy. Hey Ross, sauce it up. Skin like ebony, something that I never seen. Even when you acting mean, you still look heavenly. Let me be the one and only. Gold covered in chocolate, I can't believe I got it. Ooh, you was born with a crown and a smile, and when you turn around, wind blows. Ooh, I've been high, I've been low, been controlled, but never felt like this for sure. Ooh, and you take me away to a place where I've never been before. Ooh, think I found a natural remedy. Chocolate, honey, and gold. You came to me at my worst. Feel like if I never met you, I probably would've met my hearse. Tell me how you break my curse. Never said thank you, cause I felt like that's what I deserve. I can't lie, you made me realize a woman's worth. I found myself learning how to treat you right. Never thought I'd say it, but I appreciate the cold shoulders and evil eyes that taught me how to keep it right. And I won't say I'm insecure, but I'm possessive. If you love me, baby, keep it tight. See, God ain't rushed with you, he took some time. So I don't mind being that shoulder you lean on and pouring up your wine, awakening our chakras together. Now we intertwined, so when you not around, I still hear them thoughts that's on your mind for real. Skin like ebony, something that I never seen. Even when you acting mean, you still look heavenly. Let me be the one and only. Gold covered in chocolate, I can't believe I got it. Ooh, you was born with a crown and a smile, and when you turn around, wind blows. Ooh, I've been high, I've been low, been controlled, but never felt like this for sure. Ooh, and you take me away to a place where I've never been before. Ooh, think I found a natural remedy. Chocolate, honey, and gold. When I ain't with you, I feel less so cold. I need a sweater. I need you close like that Beretta. Got me feeling better. I think your heart be pumping, honey, cause you sweet as ever. You got a glow you can't control. I wouldn't change it ever. I done been high, but not like this. All I can feel is bliss. My shooting star, so looking in your eyes, I make another wish. You a queen, don't never let nobody tell you different. What's on your mind? You wanna talk? Well, shit, I wanna listen. She feed me fruits and grill me steaks, remind me I'm that nigga. Spirit unbreakable, so I never have to fix her. Like that Cohiba for me, baby. Why I twist your swisher, clear the background. Now I need you to help me paint this picture. Real. Pictures rolling. Got so much love for you, I think my heart is swollen. God ain't rushed with you, it took some time, baby, you chosen. Don't try to act like you don't know it, cause I know you know it. Skin like ebony, I can see you in my dreams. I'd never be. Ooh, ooh, I'd never be. Remedy, the remedy. It ain't nothing like some chocolate. Oh, God, I like a chocolate. Chocolate, I need to go.
Hey, Tone Bot. No, I'm Tone Bot. Hold on. Hey.
JP.
All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Am I crispy? Am I crispy? Am I crispy? I came in a little loud. Hold on. I came in a little loud. Am I crispy now? Am I crispy? Let me know. What's good, Ratchet Gang? What's good? Look, man, I got somebody ready to tap in with us right now. But the only thing is they can't get on StreamYard. So y'all got to let me know how y'all want me to do this, man. Because what I can do is I could just call her on the phone. I told her I just hit her up on the phone and I could just do it like that. Because for some odd reason, she having some technical difficulties. So we're going to get to it. But, hey, no, I'm Tone Bot. No, I'm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no, I'm Tone Bot, RatchetTV. Hey! All right, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. We got to talk about all these plays being ran in the Alexis Ware missing case. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged. And it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. It's just to educate my people on what we've been covering. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. Now, Sheriff Hands, who wants me to just call this person and get the interview like that? Because that's going to be probably the only way I'm going to get this tonight. If y'all want it to happen tonight, I'm going to have to call the person. So let me know. Drop them purple hearts if y'all want me to just call and get this over with. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this interview going. Let's go. Hold on one second. All right, my bad. All right, we back. So look, allegedly Alberta been trying to get me shut down. Allegedly, this person also has screenshots from Alberta as well. I got them. I got all the screenshots from Alberta. How she wants to shut me down. She's saying a whole lot of other stuff. Look, I got the receipts tonight. I also got a lot of receipts on Alberta tonight. Allegedly, this person is about to expose everything. Allegedly, the person I'm about to bring up is about to expose everything. Do y'all want me to drop the receipts or do y'all want me to just call this person right now and let's start going? We got to do it on the phone, though. The only way I'm going to get it is on the phone. So if y'all want the drop right here, right now, let me know and we could do it. Let me know. Let me read these comments. What y'all want to do? Y'all want me to start with these receipts? Or y'all want me to just go ahead and get this call? You know what I'm saying? Get this call going. Let me know how y'all want to do it. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Allegedly. I said, man, let's call, man. Come on, man. Quit playing with me, Ratchet. Quit playing with me, Ratchet. We've been waiting all day for this, man. Quit playing. All right, look. I'm gonna go ahead and they just hit me up and said, I'm waiting. I said, they waiting. All right, so boom. All right, let me go ahead and make this phone call.
Yo.
What's good?
Not much.
All right, I'm trying to get this. Okay, let me see. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear good? Go ahead and say something.
Yeah.
All right, y'all can hear, right? Trying to see if they can hear you. Salute to the new members. Salute to the new members. Drop them purple hearts if y'all can hear everything perfectly clear. Drop the purple hearts if y'all can hear everything perfectly clear. All right, what's good?
And I have a lot to say. At first, I want to start off by saying I got a lot of respect for my elders. I'm not doing this out of spite. I ain't on nobody team. I stand for what's right. And me and Alexis was friends before she had children. So I knew Alexis before she even had children. But this situation with Chief, his name is Alex Young, to me, can I cuss?
Yeah, go ahead. You good. Go ahead.
It's straight bullshit. My thing is, that's not even his character. I grew up with Chief. Chief give back to his community. He does a lot of things. And Chief is one of those men, he may be guilty of cheating, but bringing any type of harm to Alexis' way, that's false. That's false. That man don't have no time to do anything, no bullshit like that. He got multiple business. He got real estate. He got restaurants. He got things that he got. If anything, if he knew Alexis was getting harmed, he would put her up somewhere and make sure she's safe. But far as like harming her, I even had a conversation with Alexis' mom, and I tried to keep quiet for a long period of time because I don't want to be in the midst of stuff, but I feel like what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. My thing is, how did we leave from TJ being the last person to see Alexis, from TJ not knowing what Alexis had on, to now Chief is a character or a suspect in this? That's what I'm not wrapping my head around. I'm confused on how did he get involved in this mess. And I think it's bullshit. And I feel like now they just pointing the fingers to get the heat off of TJ. I'm just being honest.
I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
I mean, whatever you can ask me whatever, Ratchet, and I'm gonna be as completely honest as possible.
Okay, so let's just start right here. Okay. You and Alexis. Okay, when was the last time you say you spoke to Alexis or seen her?
I haven't seen Alexis in a long time. Alexis supposed to did my hair last year for my birthday. And the last time I spoke to Alexis was in December. And I asked her to do a hairstyle for me, which I post on my page today. That was a part of the conversation when I noticed that her light was on, which was mind-boggling that, when I seen that as well. That was the last conversation with her. But I do know we done had prior conversations where she done went through things, which I'm not going to put it out there, with her going through certain situations. And I feel like Miss Alberto, if she knew that, if Alexis came to her and told her, I was doing this with this married man, how she not know that TJ wasn't beating Alexis' ass?
So do you know that, Alberta, do you know that she knew that?
I feel like she did. Because my thing is, me as a mother, my kids come and tell me everything. And certain things they won't tell me, but certain things they will. I feel like if Alexis going to go as far as telling her that she's sleeping with a married man, that she might be pregnant by a married man, why she's not telling her that TJ was throwing her against walls, blacking her eyes and shit? That's my thing. Why she didn't tell her that?
Okay, now you tell me, what was her relationship with her mother?
The relationship Alexis described to me a couple of years ago, it wasn't good. I'm not gonna go in debt with that because that's personal, but they didn't have a good relationship. You know, she had a hard time a while ago. The younger Alexis had a hard time, expressing herself to her mom. I remember times she was explaining to me the way her mom disciplined her coming up, and things like that. Like, we both had heart-to-heart conversations because I have shared with her things that happened to me as a child, and she have shared things with me that happened to her as a child. So I do know for a fact, and it's no cap, it ain't no alleged, that she told me that she didn't really have a close relationship with her.
And you said something about Alberta was jealous of Alexis.
I'm not gonna say necessarily jealous. From what I was told was she was jealous of her, and if it wasn't about money or anything like that, like, it was pretty much she didn't want anything. That was what was told to me. Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying basically they had no relationship really, and it was because of childhood trauma, possibly or allegedly?
Yeah. It was a lot of stuff that happened to Alexis as a child, from molestation to all of that. We had those conversations. And like I said, I'm not going to get full in depth because that's private. She trusted me with that information. And I will respect Alexis enough not to put that out there. But she did have those, conversations with me. Yes, she did.
And that's why she had resentment towards her mother, is because of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And, I mean, you sit back and you just go back and look at Miss Alberta page. She, like, to be honest with you, don't even see pictures of Lex up there. You don't see pictures of her grandchildren up there. You can pretty much tell. And even with their stories, it don't even make sense. You can tell it wasn't. And my thing is, I'm going to bring something to your attention, Ratchet. Now, I had this conversation with somebody that everybody keep saying that he's a bad guy and all this. Her first baby daddy. Her baby daddy talked to her that Friday. Alexis was in Atlanta that Friday. He sent her money that Friday. Let's be clear on that. He sent her money. He cashed at her. He got proof of that. He sent her money that Friday. So, far as being out of gas, that's some bull. That was a lie. That was a lie.
So you're saying, let me backtrack there. You're saying for a fact that Friday before she allegedly went missing,
yeah,
she had money.
She had money. Yes, he not only saw her, he cashed after her twice. He cashed after her $30, then he went back and cashed after her $150. He spoke with Alexis Friday through a text message, and she asked him. As a matter of fact, he offered to take her out for drinks, and she declined it when she came back in town.
And the first baby daddy, correct?
Yeah. And I met him being in a social club. I was in a social club, Joker's Rap.
And this is Sosa we're talking about, to make it clear.
Excuse me?
This is Sosa we're talking about, to be clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I met him years ago. And him and Alexis had their ups and downs. He did shit to Alexis. Alexis did shit to him. She did petty shit when she got upset with him and kept the baby away from him, and shit like that. He did shit as denying, and just typical baby daddy, baby mama drama shit. But they did come to some type of, understanding where they was able to co-parent, where this guy was really trying to get his child every weekend. And from my understanding, he's supposed to got that child that weekend.
And what happened?
He said that when he reached out to Alexis again, he got no response.
Did he say she was acting any kind of way, like before she went missing?
He said something about the lottery ticket. He said that he didn't know if that was real. Me personally, I didn't see the lottery ticket thing, so I don't know if she posted that or not. So I'm not gonna say, oh, I seen it. So from my understanding, everything was okay.
So
even with the black truck situation, Ratchet, like, where did this black truck come from? Why wasn't this told in the first interview?
They just, I don't know. She just mentioned that. That just it started floating around after that video dropped. I didn't see that. I didn't see that drop until that video dropped.
From my understanding, TJ was the one who brought the black truck up. Yeah. He was the one who was sending people to certain directions to search.
So TJ was sending people around.
Yeah, from my understanding, yeah. And I send that to you.
Okay, yeah, get that to my DM when we get off here. But so TJ is sending people on the searches. He's starting to drop the alleged facts, like the black truck and.
And I will say this: like, when I went out to her apartment complex, they didn't have no they had no flyers up. All her things was still at her apartment, and no one knew she was missing. Like, they really didn't know she was missing.
Why is that?
I feel like me as I'm gonna be completely honest. I have 4 children, and I don't give a fuck where my children at. If someone called me and say that my child is missing in a certain amount of days or a certain amount of hours, I don't give a fuck how long it take me to get there. I'm gonna be there. I feel like it wasn't enough effort put on Greenville police to go out there to search her apartment, to put those flyers up. It wasn't enough effort put in that. I feel like it was to throw everything off. I really feel that way. In the state of South Carolina, from my understanding, there's no statute of limitation for a missing person. So from my understanding, if that case goes cold in Anderson County, she had the power to go to another county to file a missing report. And I feel like she should have went and put the pressure on Greenville County as well, instead of Anderson, because Anderson wasn't doing their job. I feel like Anderson didn't take them serious. I feel like Anderson didn't take them serious because the family didn't take it serious at first. Everybody was so defensive on social media and felt like everybody was being Facebook detective, when the proof was in the pudding. Either Alexis is not really missing, or TJ had something to do with it, because he was the last person to see her. His stories don't add up. His stories, it doesn't make any sense. From the first interview to the last one, it doesn't make any sense. And my thing is, me as a mother, I'm on the outside looking in. Why you're not at these searches with us? Why you're not at these press? Why is your sisters? Why is the cousin? Or why those people are doing that? Why your voice is not being heard? I feel like if she put herself on the front line and make herself be heard, everybody would take this serious if Alexis is really missing.
But I guess that goes to show they don't have a relationship like that.
My point exactly. So it's not something I'm making up. I mean, the proof is right there. I feel like it's not enough effort put in there. And far as, like, even with the activists, I love all our activists out there, even to Yankee ass Jack Logan clown ass. You know, like, I really feel like the only one that, and I know you, I seen your show last night with Bruce. I know you, whatever, but I do feel like that man, he do care. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Tracy, she do care. But far as them bickering, they are our leaders. They should put their differences aside as well when it come to this situation. We all should have been coming together. It shouldn't have been no bickering. Who got what's going on? Like, we all should have came together if this girl is really missing or something happened to this girl, and it shouldn't have been none of that going on. And I really feel like the police would have took us serious. But how can they take us serious when our activists is our activists in our city is bickering and going back and forth, and the family is bickering and going back and forth on social media.
I agree.
It don't make any sense to me. Like, that's going to me as a mother, it just couldn't be me. Like, I feel sorry for her to a certain degree, but me seeing Alexis light on today and seeing her active, it makes me question, like, did y'all play me too? It made me feel like they played me as a fool. My heart was really in the right place looking for Alexis. My time was in the right place. I stopped what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, to stand for what I thought was right, to make sure, you know, justice is found for Alexis. But just to see that today, my question is, no disrespect, is Alexis really gone? Or is this a big game? And if so, if it's a big game to them, I really feel like that Alexis needs some psychiatric help. The whole family needs some psychiatric help. Because this is ridiculous. A lot of people really have been stressed out. They can't eat, they can't sleep, due to the fact a lot of people do got a lot of love for Lex. Even though she got a lot of hate, she got a lot of love out here too. And a lot of people that genuinely care about this girl. So I feel like now I'm in a position where I'm questioning, is she dead? Is she alive? Is she really gone? Or is she running from the police? What's really good? And I really feel like I was played on as well. The conversations that I had at the press with certain family members, they even felt like TJ did something to Alexis. So I don't understand, like, why they keep trying to change the narrative. Every time someone get close to saying, hey, this is what's going on, it seems like they always want to change the narrative. And it don't make sense to me. It doesn't make any sense.
Why do you think they want to control the narrative?
Either they want to control the narrative because either Alexis got to go get this. Either Alexis is really in some shit and she's hiding, and I done heard multiple stories. I heard that the PP loan bullshit. I done heard that she's running because she backed out and she's gonna testify against TJ. So it's so many things. And I honestly feel like if something is done to Alexis and TJ had something to do with it, I really feel like they are scared of him. If people putting this image out that he's just this big bad wolf, which I never heard of, you know, I don't even know this goofy. And I done been in Greenville for 37 years. I don't know this goofy. If that's the case, I don't know, Ratchet. This is sick. If they playing this game and this girl ain't hurt, that girl ain't dead, and ain't nobody did nothing to her, and she just hiding, and they sitting back watching, and they playing along with this bullshit, they need help. They really need help. And that's just being real.
So do you, what was the family saying when it initially happened? Because you were around the family, right?
I was around when I went to the when I went to in front of the federal building. I was around them.
And what were they saying then?
I was speaking to two. I don't know if it was two of the aunts. I want to say it was two of the aunts. And I was explaining to them. I was like, you know, my thing is, if TJ seen her, she got out and gave him a hug. Why can't TJ tell us what Alexis had on? And the aunt was like, you're right. But it was also a cousin there. I don't know her name. I can't think of this girl's name to save my life. I do know she has two little girls. But she was just like, You know, she know he has something to do with it. She trying to get her ducks in order. She gang banged herself. She really don't want to say too much because she know how TJ is. To me, when she said that, it means it's some type of fear there.
Like, can y'all leave me the hell alone and stop DMing me? I know y'all see I'm using my phone. Stop fucking DMing me. Shit, leave me the hell alone. Go ahead.
I feel like it's some type of fear there. I really feel like that. Ratchet, I hate to do this right quick, but hold on for 1 second. Let me get my son's stuff.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, y'all gotta stop DMing me, man. Like, what the hell? Y'all see me on live in the middle of this right now, and y'all are actually on Instagram and Facebook just blowing me up.
I just got a message from somebody, and they said she is not dead.
And is that somebody?
Hold on for 1 second.
Dropping gems tonight, y'all. Get the likes up, y'all. Make sure y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. We're gonna get all the answers for y'all. I told y'all what we came down here for, man. We getting all the answers. Keep it a buck. You not what are you saying cap to? I'm trying to figure out what you saying cap to. You've been saying that all night. I've been trying. I ain't seen nobody but you saying that.
Okay, Ratchet. Yeah, I literally just got an inbox, and he said that she's not dead.
And who is he?
It's my friend that I was telling you about that's incarcerated.
Oh, okay. So what the hell is going on then?
You said what?
What is going on?
I don't know, Ratchet. To be honest with you, I felt like I was pulled in because I'm giving you the wrong amount, baby. I'm sorry. I feel like I wasn't always in the midst of everything, and I felt like I was preyed on because she knew I knew Alexis. You feel what I'm saying? She knew that, but she knew I didn't know as far as that if Alexis is missing or not. That's just how I feel about it. Do that make sense?
I'm listening to you.
What the hell that's supposed to mean, Ratchet?
No, I'm trying to feel this conversation.
Like I feel like she know that me and Alexis is cool. She know that I've been around Alexis on and off for years. But she know that I don't know for sure if Alexis dead or alive or missing. Put it like that. And
so she played on you because she kind of felt like you was green in the situation, and she probably
yes. I felt like I was played on, like I was green. Yeah.
Because of certain things y'all talked about. Is that what you?
Yes. Yeah.
Can you share anything? You share with me what the conversations were like between you and Alberta.
When I had a conversation, I expressed to her how I felt about Ashley, Madison, Alizé. When I had a conversation with her about TJ, she pretty much agreed she didn't dispute it. And she also said that she knows for a fact that Ashley is not Alexis' friend, which I sent to you.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if she was saying both.
Say that to them. Say that to them. Explain that to them one more time so they can explain it to them again.
When I was explaining to her, like the more and more I was thinking about the situation, and the more I heard from just talking and just observing, I really feel like I told her, like, this is how I feel about TJ, Madison, and Alizé. And she didn't dispute it. But she did say she knows for a fact that Madison wasn't her friend. She did say that Madison did downplay their friendship, but she called her a bitch. She said, I know that them bitches is not her friend. She said that.
In the text messages you showed me.
Yeah, the one that I sent you.
I got the screenshots. Yeah, I got them.
Yeah. And like I said, Ratchet, I'm not here to make Miss Alberta look bad. I'm not here to make nobody look bad. I'm here because I stand for what's right, and I feel like they playing me as a fool. I really feel like she played me as a fool, and I don't think that's right, and I don't think that's fair. If this girl is not fucking missing, why have these people dedicating their time, their energy into something like that? If she's afraid of TJ, okay, let us know that and let us move on with our lives. But don't let these polices, feds get all in other people's business into other people's lives and shit. And you know your fucking child is not missing. You know your fucking child is not missing. Don't do that shit. You know she's not fucking dead. Don't do that. You don't do that. It's real mothers out here that gives a fuck about their kids, that got close relationship with their kids. I can't be everywhere at all times with mine. And shit like that bothers me. It scares me. And I feel like I shouldn't have to walk out my house with both of my guns ready to blow somebody fucking top off because of this situation that's going on. When somebody is really out here playing on the world's mental. That's some sick shit. And she may be mad because I'm saying this shit, but what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And it's fucked up.
So has Alexis ever told you about her relationship with TJ? What did she ever share with you about their relationship?
When it came to TJ, no, she didn't. Because she knew how I felt about shit like that. Even when her and Reggie used to argue, and even after the fact, when she had Naomi, I'd be like, "Don't keep that boy away from him." She know I'm not gonna agree with her. I'm not her yes man. Me and Alexis then had our disagreements behind that, but it wasn't nothing where we done, beef and we fighting over or nothing like that. She respect the way I think, and I respect the way she think. So Alexis know not to even come to me and tell me no bullshit like that because I'm gonna be ready to turn up. That goes for any of my friends, all my friends that knows me. No, if they call me and telling me that a nigga doing anything to them, what's up? Because I don't feel nothing. What's up? We gonna rock this nigga. Either we gonna rock this nigga or you gonna leave this nigga alone. And I felt like Alexis wasn't ready to leave him alone because she played with that black magic shit. She wasn't ready to really leave him alone. And to me, and it makes me starting to feel like as well, like the more and more I look into the situation, I really feel like everybody got a hand in Alexis' disappearance that's changing all these stories. I really feel like they really know what the fuck going on, and we on the outside looking in. But I hope she realized you can go to jail behind that shit because police is spending their monies and shit trying to fucking look for this girl. You don't think these motherfucking crackers gonna want their money back? None of this shit makes sense to me, Ratchet. And it haven't made sense. For the past 30-something days, I shit you not, my son's sitting in the car with me. I ain't be able to eat. I ain't be able to sleep. My homegirls will tell you. They have to sit on the phone with me half the time because I honestly thought something had fucking happened to Lexus. I honestly thought something happened to this girl. But now I feel like they playing. And you don't play on nobody mental like that. That's some sick shit. And when the feds come, if they really investigating, trust me, everybody that's involved, they going fuck down. Period. But if it is the other way, I really feel like it don't need to be no other suspect but motherfucking TJ. And that's real. Because he's the last one who seen her. You gotta think about it, Ratchet. Anderson to Lyman is almost an hour and something away. An hour and something away. You think that she left and made it all the way to Lyman somewhere, and Chief did something to her. But they claimed to see her car somewhere else in Anderson, in some apartments. What apartments they seen her car in? Why that information ain't given? If that's what really happened.
Okay. And you said you know the dude who the Anthony, what's his name? Anthony Young? Alex Young? What's his name? Alex Young?
Alex Young, yeah. I grew up with him.
And that's the dude who came up who was brought up last night and everyone saying because he has a black truck and so you've never heard what did you ever hear about her relationship with him? What was her relationship with him?
I heard they was creeping. That was it. It wasn't no abuse shit. It wasn't none of that shit. Greer is a small town. Greer is not that far away from Lyman. That's where Alex is from. I went to Greer High and Greer Middle. Alex, he played ball and stuff. He played football. He was into sports. I also went to school with his first baby mama. Alex has no history of harming women or doing that. Now, do he got a history of being a hoe or being out there? Yeah, he do. I mean, that's just being real. What man, if the opportunity presents itself, a man gonna take what he can take. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It wasn't right, but what's done is done. But that boy ain't did nothing to that girl. That boy ain't had shit to do with that.
His wife also knew about them, right?
Yeah, she knew about that already. That wasn't nothing new to her. That was already talked about. That was already done and over with. That happened last year.
And what about the pregnancy?
The pregnancy, I don't know nothing about.
So you've never heard of a pregnancy?
I heard that she was pregnant, but as far as her telling me, no, I don't know nothing about that.
So who told you she was pregnant?
Mom.
Alberta.
Yeah.
Huh. Alberta. So what did she tell you?
In the conversation, that's what she was talking about. But from my understanding, she was pregnant by TJ.
But she didn't want
It wasn't by Alex.
But did she want to keep the baby or no?
I didn't hear about if she wanted to keep no baby or nothing. I seen that on Facebook. That part, I don't know if she wanted to keep the baby or not. The other drawing, I'm going to tell you something, Ratchet, what I noticed. Even with the GoFundMe, not the GoFundMe, I seen another post where she was saying that, well, you can send me money for this, and she sent people her Cash App information. I have reached out to her, and if it's anything that you need, let me know. I even get food stamps. If you need this, you let me know. I bring drinks, water, and everything for people that's looking for her. She said, okay, thank you. I feel like this. She played those type of games with people that she knows she can play those type of games on. Like, once she found out I wasn't completely green, like, she kind of kept that part, like that whole conversation, her having that conversation with that random person. I think that's bullshit, because if you felt that way about that man doing something to your daughter, why inbox a random motherfucker and talking about something they did something to you? A flash went off in your head, and this whole drawn out dramatic ass story. Why you didn't go to the police and tell them? You had a conversation with me. If you felt that type of way, you know I'm from Greer. Why you couldn't have that conversation with me? I feel like she had those conversations with people that she knows she can manipulate. And that's fucked up.
Okay. So It seems like Alberta been doing a whole lot of lying. That's just what I'm getting. Alberta been doing a whole lot of lying.
Let me tell you something. I can't remember word for word, but to be honest with you, I done called Miss Alberta in a couple lies. I just tried to, like I said, I be trying to respect my elders, and even like with the situation with the brothers reaching out. Now I'm not saying what's the first, not the light skinned brother, not the heavy set one, the other one that was getting money and shit. He tried to confront me in the beginning. TJ ain't did shit to my sister, and I politely inboxed him. And I was like, all due respect, I feel what I feel. I stand on what I feel. Even with them boys reaching out to her and she saying that they did not reach out to her and they showed proof, like, to me, that's bullshit. People have been reaching out to her. I feel like she have her picks on who she wants to talk to. She have her picks on, or she sit back and she feel like she can manipulate the one she can manipulate. If you green, she gonna manipulate you.
Yeah, she never wants to talk to me at all. Never.
And see, that's fucked up. That's weird. You came down here. You didn't come down here for your fucking help. If anything, my thing is, I don't give a fuck who you are. You came down here to help me find my fucking child. I'm gonna try to use every source, every outlet I can fucking use. Y'all could have had a sit down conversation, even if she didn't agree on how you did things. Me and you had a conversation. And like I told you today, at first I thought this of you, but you changed I really appreciate you. You changed my point of view. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on the outside looking in. I felt like she could have had that same conversation with you. If you came down here from a different state to help her, I felt like that was the least that she can fucking do. You got people from different states that's worried more about your daughter, and you an hour and a half away from where the fuck Coco was found at. So why the fuck you ain't searching? Why the fuck you ain't got that much drive to somebody else that's almost a whole day away from us? It don't make fucking sense, Ratchet. When it makes sense to you, you explain it to me before it can make sense.
No, it don't make sense at all. I can't make sense of this.
Like, it got to the point, Ratchet, I ain't gonna lie to you. At first, I didn't want to talk to you. I ain't want shit to do with you. But what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. This shit wrong, dog. If they playing on people top like this, that shit is fucked up and it's wrong. An old dude that sent me the inbox and saying Alex ain't dead, apparently he listened. He knows that I am very honest about everything. I'm not gonna sit on this platform and lie on nobody. I'm not gonna do anything to get no clout or none of that. Because I even told you I don't want you to I don't want to be out there. But enough is enough. Who gonna stand up and say what's right? Put it out there. If this girl is not missing and y'all playing this sick fucking game with the city, y'all need psychiatric help. Y'all need fucking help. This is fucked up. Because there's a lot of people that invest their time and their energy and their emotions and their mental state into this bullshit. You can't get your time back. You can't get none of that back. You got people out here looking over their shoulders twice due to the fact y'all out here hiding this girl, whatever the fuck y'all doing just to save face. Whatever Lex did, and then she feel like she's running and if she's listening, Lex, I'm gonna tell you something, baby girl. It ain't gonna do nothing but make things worse. You need to come the fuck home. Period. You need to come home. Because once they get you, it's over with. It's over with. This ain't the time to make these motherfucking kids do their job. Bring your motherfucking ass home. If you're really gone and you're afraid of him, allow us to help you. Allow us to protect you. It's some of us out here that's not fucking afraid of TJ. Fuck that nigga. and it's to the point. Even if she feel like she ain't safe being around her family, my door is always fucking open. I don't give a fuck what I got to do, long as you safe and long as you okay. But this ain't right. This not right, and it's fucked up.
So why do you think it is they changed their story to try to throw this dude Alex into the mix? They basically are trying to say Alex did something to her. The way that I seen that whole little conversation she
You
had.
right. It do seem that way. But Ratchet, I'm telling you, if I didn't know Alex for myself, man, that man is a good fucking father. Do you hear me? He is a good fucking father. He may not be the perfect man. I'm gonna put it like this. He does what the typical man do, cheat. But far as giving back to his community, far as him, he's making businesses where people can have jobs, employment. He's doing real estate for people can have homes in his own fucking city. Don't sit here and assassinate this fucking black. He already got 3 fucking strikes against him as being a fucking black man. Don't do that to him. That man had nothing to do with it. And what the fuck? My thing is, what blew me was, look at his timeline on Facebook. He didn't log in. He wasn't active. Some people actually have a fucking life that don't surround themselves around social media. That man don't have to be active on social media every day. That man got businesses, not just a business. He got businesses. He has a fucking family.
That is true, because I know on my Facebook, I got like a 4-month gap on mine where I just stopped getting on there because I just got tired of social media. But yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, but I think that I just found it weird that in her initial story on the news, you never mentioned this.
Right.
You went to Dateline, never mentioned this.
Told a totally different story on fucking Dateline.
The Dateline was different from the original. So the first interview said something, then the Dateline interview said something totally different. Then these DMs drop, and these DMs say something completely different from the first 2 stories, even more far-fetched. Because I'm like, hold on, wait. So now you saying she got kidnapped.
And my thing is she got kidnapped, right?
I'm listening.
Why you couldn't show us the number? Why it went multiple texts? Why it was just that one text? So you actually think somebody then kidnapped your daughter for this fucking long and she's still alive? I don't think so. Now, Alexis was bad. She was a bad motherfucker. She was a bad bitch. Do you hear me? From head to motherfucking toe, she was gorgeous. But ain't nobody buying that. Ain't nobody buying that bullshit. Then everybody making all these fake pages, and every time, and I feel like they behind the fake pages, to be honest.
So you think the family is making these fake pages?
I think TJ and his friends, and I think around, and I think some of the family do too. Yeah, I do feel that way. Go get your brother. I do feel that way. I do feel that way. And my thing is, why every time we have an interview, why she's not present?
Who is it?
Why Miss Alberta is not present when these interviews come up? Why she's not on these searches? My thing is, that's what's killing me. Like, damn, you don't give a fuck. That's, to me, if a lot of people sit back and watch, it makes it look like she don't give a fuck about Alexis. When I'm not gonna sit here and say Miss Alberta is a bad woman. She don't give a fuck. Because every mom got some type of love for their child. Now, you may grow up and dislike their ways and have a certain type of resentment towards them or some shit like that. But I'm not gonna say that woman don't love her child. But the way it look on the outside looking in is she don't give a fuck about her. Because other people is out searching for this girl. Other people is getting more answers than she is. Other people is on these interviews, and I don't understand why she's not present.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna blast the person, but I can tell you somebody in that family told me that they were trying to control the narrative.
And that's how the fuck I feel.
That was the exact words they said to me. The exact words were, "I'm controlling the narrative." I ain't gonna say who, but we can go ahead.
I do feel that way because if you notice, every time someone get close to finding out if Lex is really missing, it's like the story changed. The story changed. Every day we wake up, it's a new fucking story. And my thing is, if that little girl was there, right, Ratchet? That little girl, I'm going to tell you something. Naomi is the most intelligent little girl. She is very bright. She is very well-spoken. She comprehends very well. She's very grown for her age. If that little girl can get to her father instead of them keeping that little girl away from her father, I promise you, this whole story will unravel. I promise you, this whole story unravel. If they give that little girl to Reggie and let that little girl sit down and talk to her father or talk to one of her siblings, this whole story unravel. All this bullshit will be over with. Because kids gonna talk where they feel comfortable.
And you said they're keeping her away from Sosa, correct?
Yep. Sosa have tried to go get his daughter. Sosa did and I know for a fact that this boy tried to go get his daughter. This boy, he did go to the courthouse to get to do everything the right way because that's what the police officers told him to do. The police officers told him straight up, go get your child. Go get your child. And from what they was telling him, he's supposed to got that child up front because he was her father.
So nobody has talked to this little girl. No one has spoke to this little girl outside of those people who are holding her there.
Nope. Reggie haven't got hands on his daughter. Nope. That boy want his child. He want his child. And that boy ain't no bad. He ain't no bad father. He done fucked up and he done did a lot of fuck shit. But he done growed up a whole lot, Ratchet. He done grew up a whole lot. A whole lot. I know that boy first baby mama. I know Alexis. That boy done grew up a whole lot. That boy want that little girl. That boy is being kept from his child.
And why do you think that is?
Because I know as soon as that little girl get into her daddy's care, she's going to feel safe enough. She's going to feel comfortable enough. And she's going to fucking tell it.
So you feel like she know exactly what happened that night?
Yeah, I feel like she do. If that little girl was in the car, she know exactly what the fuck was going on. That little girl is old enough to know exactly what the fuck was going on, unless he gave her something to go to sleep, or unless that child was asleep. Other than that, that little girl know exactly what the fuck going on. She is very bright.
What is the message you want to give to Alberta?
The message I want to give to Miss Alberta. I still love you. I love all of y'all. And like I explained to you several times, I don't stand for no bullshit because I got a family. I stand for what's right. Now, if Alexis is really missing and you need our help, I got you, no matter what. I'm telling you, I got you. I have proved to you I got you. When you called, when you reached out to me on that same day, and I stopped everything I was doing to make sure I showed up. I proved right then I got you. All I'm saying to you is, if you know this girl is not really missing, you need to talk to her. And you need to let her know how dangerous this really can get. That girl need her children. Them children need her. But if she's really not missing, and she is sitting back watching this, no disrespect, but Alexis needs help. She needs some type of counseling. She needs some type of help. She needs some, and if she's afraid of TJ, y'all need to do everything in y'all power as a family. Even her fucking so-called friends, as a family and friends, to protect her, to make her feel safe, where she can come fucking home. But this ain't the way. This ain't the way to do it. Because there's a lot of us is losing sleep. There's a lot of us losing time. There's a lot of us taking time out of our work schedules and all this shit to make sure your daughter come home. So the least you can do is be truthful with us. Stop changing the fucking narrative. If you don't know exactly what happened to Alexis, shut the fuck up. Woman to woman, I'm telling you, shut the fuck up. If you don't know what happened to her, shut the fuck up. Let the police do their job. If you feel like something really happened to Alexis, let the fucking police do their job. But understand this, when the feds come, they know everything about you, baby. And you putting everybody around you that's doing any type of dirt or whatever, you putting your whole fucking family at risk when they get involved. And I'm gonna say this to the family: stop bickering on social media. It don't make y'all look good. Stop running people off that really wants to help, whether y'all think that they Facebook detectives or not. These crackers don't give a fuck about us. We got to learn how to stick together. That's our fucking problem. We don't know how to stick together. We know how to stick together when it comes to some bullshit, but we don't know how to stick together when it comes to some real shit. Y'all put y'all pride aside, and if that girl ain't fucking missing, somebody need to let us know. Because this shit ain't right. Karma's a bitch, and it has no fucking address. It has no agenda. It has no fucking time. And you don't prey on people that you think fucking green. Miss Alberta, I'm smarter than what the fuck you think I am. I've been quiet for a reason. And whoever blocked me from from live video, I feel like y'all blocked me because y'all knew that I was gonna tell the fucking truth. Y'all reported my shit because y'all knew I was gonna tell the fucking truth. You know Alice ain't have shit to do with it. You know it don't make no fucking sense. You know that shit happened last year. Leave that motherfucking marriage and that married man alone. You don't do no. Well, somebody came into your marriage and did some shit like that. You don't play around in nobody's marriage. You don't do that. That shit was already done and over with. You don't bring up old wounds. You don't do that. You don't bring old shit up and cause chaos in somebody else's home because you are unhappy. I feel like you're doing a lot of things because you know you and Alexis' relationship is not right. But this is now the time you need to get on your fucking knees, girl. You need to be praying and you need to be asking God to forgive you. You do. And you need to be asking God to give your child the strength and the mental state to realize what the fuck going on. And Ratchet.
I got you. All right, well, if there's nothing else, then I mean, I got everything I needed.
I see that other stuff. This shit got me over here sweating. This shit really got me hot because I really feel like they played me as a fucking fool.
Send it to me right now whenever we get off here.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
Salute. All right. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Well, man. We got to talk Ratchet. We got to chop it up. Look, y'all. I told y'all we's going to drop some bombs tonight, man. We ain't done, though. We not done. We still not done. I still got to still got a few things to do. You know what I'm saying? We found Jimmy and Eric as well. Let's see. What do I got? Y'all want to drop these damn receipts? Y'all ready for these receipts? You know I got receipts. Keep it a buck. You know it's gonna go up. What y'all think about that, man? Let me know what y'all thought about that. I really want to know what. Call up in here. Hit the link. I got the link pinned to the chat. I believe the link is pinned. I mean, hit the link at any given time if y'all want to chop it up about that, man. Let me know what y'all thought about that damn interview right there, man. Keep it a buck. I want to know what y'all thought about that. So and this is the time where we finna drop some receipts. You know what I'm saying, it says, I feel like Ashley, aka Madison, isn't Lex's friend for real. This girl continuously hops on Ratchet TV every time he drops gems or they send somebody for a distraction. Meanwhile, Ratchet said, Madison, you don't give a fuck about Lex. This girl stated, yeah, and just like you don't give a damn about posting my picture. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember her saying that? I was like, man, you don't care about Lex. And she was like, yeah, just like you don't care about you posting my picture. Keep it a buck. I mean, Madison she said a lot of weird stuff, man. She said she did a lot of weird things. Cloud chasing in this situation. Let's go. Here's the issue I am having. This conversation was the other night with Alexis' mother, and I mean this in no disrespectful way. But why is it a month later and this has not been reported to any investigator? Yes, I know for a fact that it has not been reported. Everyone has been focused on things that TJ Patterson has done, and he is a person of interest. This bullshit is making me infuriated. Alexis is still missing, and we need to be looking into everyone as a suspect other than just him. I am not trying to throw dirt on her name because she is my family friend. What is done in the dark always comes to the light. I'll be the one who sit this right here. So, does anyone know anything about this man her mother speaks of? We just heard about that man. And allegedly that man is supposed to be a good dude. Allegedly he has nothing to do with this. Allegedly he's not even a person of interest. Is what I'm telling you. Because I did some stuff today and I made a few whatever. And look, from what I gained, look, this dude is not even going to be on the menu. They not even looking into this because they know it's not. They already know that that's cap. They already know that this is another part of the story that they're just throwing out there. From the information I gained, this dude ain't even a person of interest from the information I gathered. And I ain't been wrong. So, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Here's some receipts that I was dropped from Alberta and Alexis were going to court for some stuff. They were not seeing eye to eye, and allegedly her mother was taking her to court on some stuff. I got the court documents now. You know what I'm saying? Just leave Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Let's see. Jimmy Omerta. All these. Allegedly, this is something that was really going on. Was this dude? They were saying was the rat or whatever. Just pay attention. All these same niggas and bitches that was in my uncle face when he was out, big unk this OG, this and that. Y'all really think this man gonna snitch after he already done 14 years? Fucking phone was wiretapped. He ain't wear no wire. Y'all niggas some clowns for real to believe some females that don't know what the F going on. These feds do not work like that. Y'all lame. Y'all take anything and run with it. And this is what TJ was talking about. Remember, he kept going at somebody he said was gonna rat on him in his camp. Allegedly there was a lot of smoke between these parties. It's 40 days and 40 nights about my big unk. They said anybody to play with my unk from Monday till Friday won't be no sleep. I don't care who you is, who your people is. MF is mad because Unk came home with them MF and racks. We up. So allegedly dude came back, got on his feet, Started playing with them racks again, and then allegedly, TJ started saying the dude was a rat and was gonna snitch on him because he the one who got him locked up. And allegedly, wanted me to tell y'all that he didn't snitch on them. He did not wear a wire. His phone was wiretapped. They all was in the courtroom together when the prosecutor told them they tapped Nuke phone. Not that Nuke wore a wire. They said somebody in the courtroom misunderstood the prosecutor. He said nobody told on nobody. He said stop with the rumors and clear that man name. Oh yeah, he said Spartanburg County is on lockdown. That's why the ones there haven't been able to call. So it's a lot of other street stuff involved in this, like I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? And here goes this from Alberta. It says, Miss Alberta, why is Ratchet TV making it seem like Alexis isn't missing? Won't this interfere with the case? Yes. I want him shut the fuck down. Shaking my head. I thought so. So Alberta says she wants Ratchet TV shut down. She wants Ratchet TV out the game, y'all. She wants me gone. You mean you can't file a missing person report? No, ma'am. My father told me there is no statute of limitations for missing report. Once that case went cold in Anderson, from his understanding, you can file a missing report in every county, and it would make the FBI get involved no matter what. Oh, okay. So she was trying to tell her, look, go file the missing persons report in different counties. Go from county to county and file a missing persons report. That way the feds get involved. If you do that, the feds get involved quicker. So if you really want the feds to get involved, this is what you should do. Alberta never did any of this. She never filed any reports. She didn't file not one report, as a matter of fact. So she wants to cap on that. Alberta did not file not even one report. I have that as well. So don't test me. You didn't file no reports. You filed 0, as a matter of fact. That's the number you filed is 0. Let's keep that a buck. You filed 0. Once more, 0. That's the number. Let's see what this is. I'm just not buying it because I know how much she wanted those kids even before she got pregnant the first time. I don't know if you remember us going to college together or not, but I remember her and I remember plenty of our conversations when we shared a lot of our conversations on compliment, goals, fears, and all. But I do want to say is if something has happened to her, he had to be more, something happened to her, he had to be more than one person. That's my baby girl. Wasn't afraid of anything or anybody, nobody but the police. LOL. And that girl y'all heard, I kept seeing a lot of y'all say that her and Alberta were friends in the same age. No, that was, I don't even know if y'all know this or not. That girl that you just heard, she bad as hell. Just like the other girl y'all heard, the China chick, she bad as hell. Maybe they just got the raspy voice out here in South Carolina, but what I'm telling y'all is that girl, she bad. It was Alexis' friend, and I know exactly who I was talking to. And just like the last girl that came up here, the China girl, that was on Clubhouse. The girl that y'all was saying whatever about, both of them chicks bad as hell. And Alexis didn't hang out with no ugly chicks. Let me just tell y'all that. The only one she did hang out with was Madison, but allegedly that wasn't her friend. So I understood why I understand why she wasn't your friend now, because she wasn't bad at all. She ain't bad at all. Let's be honest. Madison ain't the best looking one. Probably on the bottom of that totem pole, allegedly. But this ain't that and that ain't this. This ain't that and that ain't this. And I also want to let you know that my father is a part of the Mason organization, and they've been aware of what was going on in my father said if his organization can do anything to help, let him know. Don't. Franchise. I'm talking about keep it a buck. Not the M. Mad Dog Madison. She's somewhere punching the air right now. Guilty Berta Buck. Like no responses. Bingo. We got action. Okay, now we following along now, right? We following along now, right? Y'all see that M pop up. Y'all like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. She not playing with Alberta. Just her hurting messages. Yeah, she don't even care. She just hearting everything. Oh, she don't give a damn about what's going on. Look, she's hearting everything. She don't care what the hell is going on. That's the same one. It seemed like this chick cared a lot more than her mom. There goes my mommy friend Madison. And when I heard that, hell went all through me because she flat out lied. Both of them lied. If anybody knows Lex, we all know she does. Look, I'm not reading it right because the spelling is so off. She does hear from home. I think she meant she does hair from home, and TJ has been there. So for them to continue to lie about that, that's already an eye opener to the public. And I don't think they realize that I have been listening to every interview. I sit back and I just listen to him over and over and over because I'm really still at disbelief that she's nowhere to be found. And I don't believe that she would leave. Send her a picture. I had a blast. I had a blast it everywhere. I had to blast it everywhere. I guess that's what I'm trying to figure this out. I had to blast it everywhere and not show back up. I just don't believe it because one thing for sure, me and Lex has always joked about is not dealing with the police. So for them to just put it out as if she was a mother that was going through something, as if she was crazy that needed a break, I'm just not buying it because I know how much she wanted those kids before she got pregnant the first time. That's what I think I already had sent that one. And it says not to pop up on these bees and put them down because I know they're lying. I'm really trying my best, but I feel in my heart that they are lying. I don't know if you was aware this or not. I don't know if you was aware of this or not. Ashley lost another friend a long time ago, the same exact way, and she confirmed it. I heard it out her own mouth. She confirmed it like I explained to her. What she was completely ignored her, and RatchetTV is beyond messy. It's distasteful. It's disrespectful. And he told me to suck dick and get off his platform. That sounds like me. Yep. When I found out about the other girl, that's when I stopped effing talking to her. Then she lied on the platform when he interviewed her and said she never knew TJ. And we all know she was lying because we was listening to baby girl in the news interview with Miss Tracy and heard her say, it's getting spicy in here, y'all. It's getting spicy. That sounds like some RatchetTV shit. I do be saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to forgive me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be having my moments too. Keep it a buck. Yep, I believe wholeheartedly them two bitches don't give a F about her. Madison wants to act like she confused about why I'm not effing with her. Like how that B don't understand how she is talking ish about Lex, even saying that's her and Lex wasn't friends. What's she calling me for? And although Alexis have a good heart, I was confused on why would she giving Alizé all her things, and she kept saying that we can ask you, and she got upset with me when I told her, girl, bye, we don't believe nothing you saying, because why are you going back and forth to the emergency room claiming you have panic attacks, and why is it that you have your fiance, which is incarcerated for 43 years for murder, to house you somewhere? Will you can't be sound like we don't know you stay in Fleetwood, Miss Alberta, when I tell you it's taking everything in me not to convert back to the old me. Look, so allegedly that fiance Alizé been bragging about, allegedly that dude is locked up for 43 years. Allegedly the fiance she's talking about is incarcerated right now as we speak for 43 years for murder. Allegedly he is. I mean, I'm just saying that same dude that they saying is her fiance, they're saying he's incarcerated right now. Y'all tell me. And it says, and I feel it's between those three. Story doesn't make sense. I feel like someone knew. I feel like someone knew what she had on. Man, I'm trying here, y'all. What she had on. I have heard multiple stories as well. Some of the stories I haven't came to you about because I don't want to see. I don't want to seem messy or seem like I'm pointing the finger, but it has been a lot of people saying that he set her up. I don't know how true it is because I don't know him. I know of him. I do feel like they play a part in it. I do feel like it's over jealousy and greed, and that's not fair to you or those babies. And I really wish that they tell you the truth, but I'm fighting with you. One thing I'm a strong believer in is I'm reading this as best as I can, y'all. A believer in is fear not to be afraid. So whatever I have to do, whatever you need me to do to help you to get answers, you just let me know. And that's when she starts saying, I believe wholeheartedly them girls had something to do with it. So notice she hasn't said anything about a black truck. Notice she hasn't said anything about her being kidnapped. None of the stuff she's saying, she didn't say none of that in this conversation. So where's all this stuff in this conversation? If you don't mind me asking, since the missing report was originally done in Anderson, is it any way did you can do it for Greenville County and they will you more? Oh, man, I'm trying here, y'all. These people are cruel and heartless. The way they are dragging my daughter's name and reputation through the mud on top of the speculations, them bees didn't like her, which is a damn shame because Alexis is a genuinely loving person. But I thought Alizé said you were right there when Alexis said that she was giving you all her stuff. Didn't Alizé say that? Wasn't her mom right there for everything? But allegedly, she didn't even mess with her mama like that. Allegedly. It's getting harder. Her B-day is next Friday. She asked her how she was feeling. I know, Miss Alberta. I know this has affected me as well because me having a daughter and a granddaughter makes me want to protect them at any cost. So I can only imagine how you feel. My heart aches for you. I really wish it was something I can do, and I know it's out of my hand, but I will always be here for you no matter what the situation is. No matter what the situation is, I want her home just as much as you. I'm still here for you if you need anything, and if those kids need anything, I'm here. I really do mean it. I just try not to comment and voice my opinion as much because I don't want to disrespect you or your family. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. I really am. I do know Jimmy and TJ hang together, and I just didn't want to withheld no information from you at all. I mean, withheld. Are you okay, Miss Alberta? I'm trying to be. And this is February 28th. Notice the date on this. February 28th is the date on this. You need anything, or is there anything I can do? No, thank you. Anyway, yes, ma'am. How you feeling? So they was in contact a lot. Yeah, my brother sent me this yesterday. The guy works at ZF, the one that's talking. Yes, ma'am. I'm not trying to be messy. I just want to help you. I hear the police went on his job and questioned him last. No, I don't think you're messy, but a lot of folks are being just that. That's when she starts saying about TJ and Jimmy. There goes the Jimmy guy coming up again. This is February 28th. So the Jimmy guy. Remember we talked about Jimmy last night on here. It's crazy how this stuff comes together. It's crazy how you piece a story together, man. It'll all be there, man. It'll all be there. I already said that one. It says some dude from G Wood said he got paid to drive her car. I'm trying to find out. She said she wants to share some information with her. I talked to him. He said it's a rumor going around. 2 niggas from Abbeville was driving the car from his knowledge, Eric and Jimmy. He also said supposedly the Abbeville police know know it too, but they ain't did nothing about it. That's when she started telling her, like, look, you got to go to different counties. Because this information was floating around. Her mama had this information. If y'all want to be technical, Alberta had this information all along. Whenever you have another search, let me know, especially she isn't found before the 9th. I get food stamps and will buy waters and snacks to help if you need anything. Miss Alberta, I have your back 100%. I can't do much, but I'll make sure I can do what I can. I'm sorry you're going through this, and I wish it was more I could do. I'm here for you. I'm here for you and children in any way I can help. What the hell happened? All right, there we go. It says Bruce Wilson, the community activist, need about 20 friends and family members to meet me at the federal house today around 3:30. Bruce wants to get at least 20 family and friends. That would be great. I'll be there. And that's when she sent her the address. You know what I'm saying, keep it a buck. She starts sending her information. Being from Abbeville, South Carolina, and just finished watching it live. Oh my God, those names you just named live very close to me. Please be careful. I can literally look into one of their homes right now. Scary. Please delete this. I got a whole career. Please. Allegedly, some people was digging up a bunch of properties that the other dude owns. It seemed like he got his business game straight. They say, I told you the dude that she is having an affair with, he was a big money dude, allegedly. Allegedly, he was out here getting some bread, doing a lot of businesses, allegedly. Here's the issue that I'm having. The conversation was the other night with Alexis' mother, and I mean this in no disrespectful way, but why is it a month later and still has not been reported to any investigator? And yes, I know for a fact that it has not been reported. Everyone has been focused. Oh, this is that shit with TJ. That's when all those receipts came. I see Alberta leaking messages from fake profiles. It's been a lot of clout chasing going on from Alberta. Does anybody else in the room feel like Alberta is a clout chaser? Anybody? What is this? Oh yeah, that's the one where they were saying she was dead. Tell Maddie to stop. They're gonna I'm gonna come up missing. Blah 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 blah. Hello, Alberta. I know exactly where Alexis is and can inform you she is indeed alive. Where is she? She is currently with Gerald, a known sex trafficker and felon. He has plans to make her into his next sex worker. This is no games, no BS, and I really would encourage you to hear me out, or otherwise she will be put into extreme danger and forced into that lifestyle. And she responds back and just says, where's Alexis? Literally. They just told you all this stuff about your daughter was about to go into a whole different lifestyle, and you need to help her right now. This ain't no game. You're just gonna say, where is Alexis? I told you I'm dropping it all tonight. Everybody rocks with me. I don't think that the family understands that everybody except for y'all, everybody except for the people connected directly to y'all really rock with Ratchet TV. Everybody's gonna talk to me. Y'all are the only people who won't, allegedly. She's super calm. What the F? Alberta going wild. I mean, look, I know y'all can't see it, but if you buy my oil, you'll definitely see it. Look, if you purchase my oil, you can see too. If you purchase the oil, keep it a buck. You need to get oiled the fuck up. All right, but no seriousness, man. In all seriousness, man, this is new character unlocked. New character unlocked, y'all. She never even tried to follow up. Never. Just left it at that. It literally got left at that. Just where's Alexis? I don't know, man. Y'all tell me about Alberta, man. I don't know. Today, Alexis Ware was active on Facebook. I noticed this earlier today. A lot of people started noticing it, actually. It was a whole bunch of screenshots going. Everybody saw Alexis Ware was active today on Facebook. Early this morning, she was active. Yeah, Alexis Ware's Facebook was definitely showing activity today. Who is logging into her Facebook? Who is in? I don't know what's going on. Allegedly, the cops got both of her phones, so it ain't her phones. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know. Salute, Millie. Salute, Millie. You got an inbox with Jimmy in a black truck. Some more receipts. Who said that? Where do I got that at, QOC? I don't know where I got that at. Where is that information? Let me see if anybody sent me on. Man, my DMs don't never stop. I can't even keep up with my phone no more, man. Just being serious, I cannot keep up with this shit no more. I don't see nothing. I think I dropped that yesterday though. To be honest, I think I dropped that yesterday. I dropped that picture with that black truck from Jimmy. Jimmy does have a black truck too as well. So keep that a buck. FBI got the Facebook. So why does the FBI be creeping on her Facebook early in the morning? No, I didn't. What? I didn't drop it. Where is it at? Just send the picture, bro. Just resend it. I don't see it nowhere. Resend it. Look up. Look up where? I'm live right now. Just send it to me. I'm live. I'm literally live right now. I can't do this right now. So you're going to have to just drop the picture again. If you got it, drop it. And I'll post it right now. But you got to drop it. I can't. I'm live. I think some people don't understand. Like, I'm literally live right now. Like, I be live in action right now. And they be DMing hell out of me. I'm like, nigga, I'm working right now. What do you want from me? Send me the picture again. I don't know where it's at. Oh, hold on. He just sent it to me. Hold on. All right, give me a second while I save that photo. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, let's go. Here it goes. And there's Jimmy with the black truck. Jimmy Omerta. And that's his black truck. Keep it a buck, there go the black truck. Keep it a buck, there goes the black truck. Damn Jimmy. Y'all trolling, that's all bad. Hey, get the trolls out of here, mods. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all doing. Get all these trolls out of here. We not timing nobody out. I told y'all that we not timing nobody out. If they trolling, get them out of here. Period. If anybody trolls, they're just gonna be blocked from my live forever. So be careful what you say. Mods, y'all now have the right to block whoever the fuck is trolling. I'm gonna put y'all to work tonight. The black truck. The window is not tinted. I don't know where the black truck story even came from anyway. They said TJ put this story out about a black truck, allegedly. Allegedly TJ put this out about a black truck. And he's from Abbeville. Fredo is from Abbeville. Jimmy. Allegedly, these dudes got the black truck. Allegedly. I think family is in on it. Does she have a life insurance policy? She live in Rocky Creek Apartments, a ton of apartments. How did explain Alberta the truck? Remember Miss Alberta and them we can't trust. We know we can't trust them. Keep it a buck. All right, look. If anybody wanna call into the stream, hit that link, man. I got the link pinned to the top of the chat. Hit that link if you want to join the stream. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all thinking about this. It's been a bunch of clout chasing. It's been a bunch of whatever going on. Godly, man. What is this? So these boys like to kick it in the woods, huh? Hold on. I got some more. Sending me a few more pictures. Give me a second, y'all. Drop these pictures in my DM. Anybody know what this area is right here? Give me a second while I look up this area. That's Jimmy and the crew. It is Jimmy and the crew. They said, is that the same background where you searched? I can't tell. That I can't tell. Does that look like the place I went? It could be another part of it. I mean, it all looked like that, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if that's, I can't say that is or isn't the same place I searched. But allegedly TJ was spotted over there. Let's see. The Chipotle crew. The country boys. I mean, they kicking it out in the woods and stuff. Now this is Fredo's picture. This is the dude who was just in it. This is, look at this name. Jimmy is not in this picture, but that's his boys. If you look here, you'll see Fredo is with Jimmy, and that same dude. Come on, that's the same dudes. Fredo and Jimmy. So keep it a buck. Someone said new edition. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, y'all. I don't know, man. All the outfits are horrible. I mean, horrible choices of outfits. Does this nigga have a bow tie on? Does Buddy have a bow tie on? What is this, bro? I don't know what's going on with these kids, man. This must be some new generation shit. He got a I don't know what's going on, dude. A long sleeve polo. His chain outweighs his necklace. Oh man, this is bad. This is all bad. My boy got a bow tie on with a vest. It must be some South Carolina shit. I don't know what that is. I think got a bow tie on with a damn bubble vest. Jesus save these kids. Boy, let me get off this damn thing. Somebody calling in. Hold on. What's good? Alex.
Yo. How are you doing today?
What's good? Go ahead.
Man, I think that it's possibly sex trafficking because it just kind of seems, I don't want to say it's like, it seems like that's the type of life she was in, but like, what you gonna do with all that ass? That's my question. What you gonna do with all that ass?
What are you talking about?
I think it's sex trafficking. I think she was probably like an escort or something, like for a high class version, and you know.
I'm listening to you.
I think it was escorting gone wrong. I think Shorty got kidnapped or some shit.
I don't know if they feeling you, Alex. He hung up. He was alluding to some of that last time he called in. He keeps saying weird stuff like that. What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. I swear people don't ever leave me alone. As far as my DMs don't ever stop going on. What do you want? Hold on. Let's see. TJ posted something they just sent me. Let's see. Let's check this out. What did TJ post? TJ Patterson. Homie, them people don't know me, little bro. I can't follow up these stupid MF. Just know I got a trick for them. Until then, I'm gonna stay prayed up and humble. You feel me? For the ones that know how I rock, not following up on this stupidity. You feel me? 10 hours ago. Who the hell's TJ talking to? Who was TJ talking to, y'all? Say he the trick. So she dropped the kids off to get trafficked? That dude's scary. What more do you want from me? Tyrese death threats. His damn self. Say that again. Homie, them people don't know me, little bro. I can't follow up these stupid MF. Just know I got a trick for them. Until then, I'm going to stay prayed up and humble. You feel me? For the ones that know how I rock, not following up the stupidity. You feel me? So he talking to you. I don't know, but I don't know. I ain't done nothing to him. What, Ashley? I don't think she missing. Damn it, man. Keep it a buck. Alex was weird as fuck. TJ needs to call in. I don't think TJ want to talk to me. Is TJ watching this live? Got a trick for who? Call in, hit the StreamYard. Know what I'm talking about? Dude look like a killer. That nigga had a mullet. Any nigga comfortably rocking a mullet. I ain't messing with no nigga with no mullet. They ready to crash. He ain't talking to us. We can go right to him. Hell yeah, he watching. Somebody unsending messages in my DM right now. Well, stop sending me messages if you gotta unsend them. Candace. Anyway, I don't know who TJ talking to. He got a trick for somebody though, allegedly. Here goes Alex again, y'all. What's up, man?
Yo, my shit disconnected. Like, I went to go mute the tab where you're talking on the other YouTube. Yeah. My bad about that. I meant that with no disrespect. It just kind of like seemed interesting, you know, the escort thing, and like for some odd reason I thought she was a stripper at a club, but I think it, like I've seen a lot about people like thinking that there's sex trafficking going on at like the Haywood Mall, which is a mall in Greenville, and I wouldn't quite frankly be surprised if it's that. It kind of seemed like she involved in the wrong life.
What makes you say that?
I mean, it's pretty easy to look at. I mean, she's around the wrong people if you know she's hanging out with people like the black truck guys.
Like the who? Who'd you say?
The people on the black truck. I mean, obviously, like, you know, they look like they were throwing up some sets on some shit.
So you feel like, what gives you the impression that she was an escort? What would even give you that impression?
Big body Benz.
Big body Benz. What big body Benz?
Big body Benz. The big body Benz, man. Like, I don't know how to say it respectfully. She got a dump truck, man.
Alex. Pack it up, Alex. Pack it up, Alex. The fuck was that? What was that, Alex? What the hell was that, Alex? This dude right here, bro. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That nigga said big body Benz. Who says that? Like, who even says that, man? Hey, look, hey, bro, she got a big body Benz. Keep it a buck, bro. She got that big body. She got that big body Benz. She got that big body Benz, bro. Keep it a buck. What are you talking about, Alex? Hold on, brother June. What's up, brother June?
No, I was about to cook him, cuz.
Oh, call back in, Alex. Go ahead, hit the link again, Alex. Brother June wants to talk to you. Brother June wants to talk to you, Alex.
I
Go ahead.
I want to get this acid head's theory of thinking.
Talk to him, brother June.
Kid, crazy. That was the most racist shit I've ever heard on a platform. Try to be slick about it. You ain't slick. Come up here, boy. Big body bends your ass to sleep, nigga.
What you got to say to him, brother June?
That was disrespectful. That was hella disrespectful. So basically, he said everybody with a big butt and big wide hips is an escort. That was bullshit.
Here you go.
Are we talking about my sisters like that?
What the fuck do you mean racist?
That was racist, bro.
Fuck you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Come on, bro. You said, come on, man.
Oh, brother.
You know, she got a badonkadonk.
She got a dog.
Come on, bro. How many hits you take today?
Oh, I said I wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
That was real disrespectful, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Nah, few.
That was
A
hella
buck.
disrespectful,
Just
bro.
keep it a buck.
I can't believe you even said that. That was just rude.
God
You
forbid,
made it
that's
sound
the
like
worst
everybody
thing that's been said
you made
on.
it sound like everybody with trunk on them is an escort. Like, nah, bro.
I mean, that big of a trunk.
It's the way of living out there, man. You gotta look at a lot of the women are naturally built like that out there. So not everybody with asses and titties is a fucking escort.
Bro, no one is out here built like that.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I'm here. I'm in South Carolina. They are built like that out here. I ain't gonna lie.
Built like that's that area.
I ain't
Maybe
gonna
I'm
lie.
in the wrong area, bro.
Look. I'm gonna tell you like this. Everywhere I go, I see women built like that out here.
But you think it's funny, my nigga? Like, you think that shit funny to say that shit, bro? Like, that shit's hella disrespectful, bro. You owe the panel an apology. Like, that was hella disrespectful. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, and I fuck with the mullet too. Don't get me wrong, but that was disrespectful.
Well, my bad for disrespect.
Did you just twitch?
Hey,
Did you just twitch?
A little fluffy. You feel me? Did I twitch?
I'm saying, but I was just hella disrespectful. That was mad rude. You know, I just gotta speak up for my sisters, man. That's it.
I don't know, man.
I know.
It just I don't see people.
I mean, go look at the
like
comments.
that.
I'm sure people agree with me.
Y'all agree? This is an L for me. Am I taking an L here?
No, you ain't taking no L, but I'm gonna speak up for what's right and wrong. You know, like this.
I didn't mean it in the way that you think. You feel me?
Well, it came out that way.
I'm not.
She's
really, like, used to speaking in front of 3,000 people. My bad.
Yeah, okay, we good.
Yeah,
we Gucci. I just wanted to speak on that, bro. You can't be coming off like that, dog.
Yeah, nah. I'll hold the L. Don't worry, Chad.
No, you ain't gotta pull out. I'm just saying, bro. Like, you just choice of words is a better way of doing things sometimes. Cause you wouldn't want me to be like, oh man, he looks like a straight fucking honky ass hillbilly with his mullet, right?
Oh yeah, true.
My point.
True. I mean,
my point.
It's better than me like being bald.
Choice of words.
Yeah, I look like Mega Mind bald. Yeah, I feel you.
That's all I have to say, bro. But I'm back to listening because this case is really messing with my head. I don't really get it. It's stupid. You know, if they playing a game with this girl, that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? My head's wrapped in this thing. It's dumb. It's mind-boggling, and it bothers me that some of these people keep coming up after a fucking month later, after this girl's been missing and with all this info. Y'all that's coming up here late, that's some bullshit to that girl's life. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Y'all should have spoke up when this girl was missing a month ago. We 4 weeks into the show? You damn near a month out there?
Yeah. Hey, mutual live in the background.
All y'all that's late, that's some
and mutual live in the background, and
y'all should have spoke up when this girl was missing a.
All right, what the hell? Pack it up. Mute your live when you call in. Don't call in unless your live is muted. That's all I'm saying is, man, all these people that's coming to the forefront, now, y'all, why y'all wait so damn long? Y'all gonna feel hella bad if they find this girl in the bag.
That's on everybody that didn't call. You know, been calling in hella late and deciding to jump on this shit late. But you don't do that shit, man. This shit. I mean, I got sisters, bro. So this case is really like, it's really messing with me. And I'm hot at her brothers, man. Her brothers are some busters. Nigga hit my sister, I'm pulling up, nigga. Regardless of how you be 6'6", 6'5", 6'8", 7 foot, nigga, I'm pulling up. I'm chopping the tree down. You know? So I don't know, man. It's just too much going on. The Ratchet, you deep into this thing, man. Like you got me like, I just watch now because it's just so I don't know, man. It's stressful on the mind, bro.
I don't even know what to think no more.
That's what I'm saying. My point. That's, you know, I usually call in, bro, but I'm not calling in because of that shit, bro. That shit's just, this shit's deep. And if they did fucking just pack that girl and hide her somewhere, man, y'all niggas is finna go down. Anybody and everybody involved, even if you was on this platform talking some, oh, well, she's not here, she's not there, you can still get caught up in this mess. But yeah, man, I'm gonna check out. I just wanted to come up here and address that because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do it like that.
All right, bro. Salute, Brother John. It's getting weird. It's getting weird, y'all. Does anybody know what to think about this case anymore? Like, where does everybody stand right now? After everything on this happened on this platform, where do y'all stand now? Like, seriously. I'm being serious. I want to know where everybody stands now. Like, what are y'all actually thinking? What are y'all actually thinking about this right now? So this is a dead end. We are over it. Salute to Brother Jim, man. I feel your frustration, man. Salute to Michael. Salute Petty. Salute to all the mods, man. Salute to Sapphire, Sarah, Pinky Purr. We got 2 new mods, Fairy Goddess, Empress V. Salute to y'all. What's going on, Asia?
Hey, in defense of the white boy.
Mute your live in the background.
Okay. In defense of the white boy, he is.
Let's call him Alex. Let's call him Alex.
Alex. In defense of him, I think he just been watching what we've been watching for like the last 2 weeks. We're all exhausted at this point, and I think that there's certain things that's giving off prostitution, and I think that's what he was trying to say, but he couldn't get it out. And he just needed to be quiet and just watch, like I've been doing for 2 weeks.
So what do you feel about this case now?
Oh, I'm in Greenville, South Carolina. I actually went to school with Alexis. I don't really know. I didn't know her. I just knew that she did hair. And I knew, there is things going around town because this is a very small town. I just keep my opinions to myself because who knows at this point? It's an unsolved mystery. And I do feel that baby daddy did do something. And I just feel like, it is what it is. And I just hope it ends well and not bad.
Do you feel like it's going to end bad?
To be honest with you, it could go either way at this point. It could go good and it can go bad. I mean, it's just unfortunate because I got 2 kids. So, I mean, it's a very unfortunate situation when a mother is away from their kids. And it don't matter what the motive is. If it's like, if he did do something to her or if she did just dip out, for clout or whatever. It's just a sad thing. And I just feel like I think that you're doing a positive thing. I don't think there's nothing wrong with what you're doing, even though, people are like, oh, he's just doing this. He for clout, this and the third. And I'm like, nah, I don't think he's doing it for clout. I mean, because at the end of the day, you're giving the case more exposure than what anybody else doing around here. So they need to shut the fuck up and goddamn get in line and listen like I've been listening and put shit together. That's all it is. I mean, it's sad though, but it is what it is.
That is true.
It's very sad. But I'm gonna tell you, Ratchet, thank you. I've been listening to you, my friends been listening to you, and like I said, it does seem iffy, like you can go one way or the other. Like, it's just, is she hurt? And I really, honestly, up until your content for the last 2 to 3 days, I honestly thought the girl was dead. I was, oh, that girl dead. It's been 2-3 weeks. That girl is dead. But listening to your content closely for the last 2 or 3 days, I'm like, well, dang, is she alive? Like, is this something, with all the stuff on Facebook, which I deactivated my Facebook years ago, but, I have friends that send me screenshots, and it's kind of iffy. So it's kind of like, what is it? Because it could be for clout. It could be serious. But at the end of the day, I do know if the FBI really is involved, it'll all come to the light. And whoever going to go to jail. And whoever lying, going to be exposed for lying. So time will always tell. But I do think what you're doing is positive. I don't think it's negative. And you're not reaping off of this, because at the end of the day, you had your platform before this. And you're just doing what you're supposed to do. You're on a job. You're doing your job.
Yeah. So let me just ask you a question. Like, do you feel like the family is running plays? Do you feel like the family cloud chasing? What do you think about the family after these past couple days that you've been watching this platform? What do you think about the family right now?
Well, I've been watching you for 2 weeks straight. I got bags under my eyes fooling with you, Ratchet. I got to go to work in the morning. I'll be up to 1 and 2 o'clock every night listening to you. But listening to the whole thing, I just feel like, people are lying. I'm not going to say it's the family or friends or nothing like that, because I don't know none of those people personally. But I do feel like people are covering up stuff, and people are lying, and people are doing bullshit. And at the end of the day, the stuff is going to come to the light. And once it comes to the lights, what are they going to say then? So I think you just doing a waiting game, just like I'm doing a waiting game. You like, when people come on your platform, you don't ask too much, you don't ask too little, you let motherfuckers talk. And that's what you're supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, things are going to come to the light regardless.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm in Greenville. I got 2 kids, and I mean, personally, being from this small place like this, I don't think I could just get up and vanish one day and didn't nobody know what happened to me. To be honest, they wouldn't know where to start. They wouldn't know where to go. If I were to get missing tomorrow, my family would know where to start, and they would have their ducks in a row. And like everybody been saying, like, I'm the type of friend, like I told my friends, if something was to happen to y'all, I'm gonna tell all y'all damn business. I don't give a damn what's going on. I'm gonna tell everything. Who you been sleeping with, who you been creeping with, bitch. It's gonna be out there, because I just want people to know where you could have last been seen or what you were doing. Because I care that much enough about you to get home. It's not that I'm spilling your tea. I wouldn't withhold shit. I wouldn't be that girl on this motherfucker. So I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm gonna tell it. Because listen, you need to be found. Whoever need to be found. And that's just the bottom line.
So you said you went to school with Alexis?
I didn't. She was in a lower grade than me. She went to Woodmont High School, but yeah, I didn't know her personally. I didn't know nothing about her like that. I just know of her around here.
Okay. And when was the last time you spoke to Alexis?
I never spoke to her. I didn't know her. Like I said, we went to school together, like high school.
Got you. What's good, Tay? Tay.
Hey, yeah. All I'm gonna say is I'm from
Get your live in the
Greenville.
background.
All right, hold on, honey. Yeah, I'm from Greenville. And if anything ever happened to me, it would be a whole lot more searches, coverage, and there would have been, reports. Me
That's
and
what
my
I was
family
telling
talk about it all the time. And
Because it's so small. Tell me how small Greenville. Everybody
right,
knows everybody here.
right. You probably
Everybody
know
knows
me.
everybody.
Right. You probably know me. I probably know you. So, Greenville is small. It's small. So I don't know where she could have went. I don't know. I thought it was bad. But now that you coming out with this stuff, I don't know. I mean, is she still alive? And then I would hate to think that the mother would be sitting up here fronting. I hope that the mother wouldn't do nothing like that.
I hope not either, because that'd be a very
But
sad.
what do you think? Her story's changed 3 times. You've been seeing all the text messages that she ain't saying the same things in. Do you think the mother is lying? What do you think after seeing everything you've been watching the past couple days?
Well, the truth is, I don't watch the news, hun. So the only way I see the story is if I get on YouTube. I don't watch the news no more because it's depressing. But just by everything I've been watching your videos. Like I've been going through your videos all night tonight, and I seen when you was doing one live, so I was like, oh, let me catch that one too. But this is the first time I'm hearing anything of her mother, being shady like that, or the family being shady. And this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Allegedly, if it wasn't about no money, her mama wasn't dealing with Alexis.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
And
it came out right here.
I ain't gonna say in the South, but I've had a lot of homegirls that haven't had a good relationship with their mothers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just not in the South, but it's everywhere. But I don't know. That's weird. That's
I
weird
mean,
that
I've
you
not
say
had a
that.
rocky relationship with my mom over the last 32 years, but I do know one thing for sure and two things for certain. If I pop up missing tomorrow, my mama ain't gonna be with one of my baby daddies or my boyfriend.
Right.
I don't know what happened to her. She gonna be looking at them sideways like, huh, you know what happened to her?
You know
Get
what
away
happened
from
to
me.
her, right? Right. And okay, so this is what TJ said. He said that he met her at the gas station, and she gave him the kids, and then he told her to follow him to his mother's house. But y'all, this is what I said. If she was already going to his mother's house, why did she give him the kids? Let me shut up because I don't want to. I live in
Yeah,
Greenville.
it's sad. I just hope the girl come back. But Ratchet, thank you for listening to me. I've been listening to you for 2 weeks. Like I said, I got bats underneath my eyes, and keep up the good work. And I will be listening. I'm about to
Salute. I
go.
appreciate you.
No problem. Bye.
But yeah, Ratchet. I don't know. It's weird. It's crazy. And if she does pop up alive, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? What the hell? What was all this for? What was all this about? But like I said, she met him at the gas station and she gave him the kids. He gonna turn around and say, follow me to my mama's house. Why would she meet you at the gas station and give you the kids if she's gonna go to your mother's house? She could have dropped the kids off at your mother's house. I don't know. It's just it don't make sense, huh?
Nothing makes sense in this case.
No. Like I said, if it was my family, especially my older sister, no, it wouldn't even. They would have to find me, and she would have made reports and everything. But I don't know. I just hope that she's found, and I hope that she's okay. I mean, it's sad. She has kids, and I have children, and as a mother, I know I would never want to be away from my children.
You finally figured out how to use. You got a bad echo. I'll mute you for a second. You finally figured out how to use. That was the girl who called into the show. Her internet going out again, I guess. But that was the one who called into the show. I appreciate you for calling in though, but your echo is really bad. I don't know what was going on with your shit, but your echo is really, really bad. I'm trying to get you on here. She's calling in from her phone now, finally, after the whole interview ended, but her internet went out. I'm gonna see if she can get back on. I'm gonna boot you off, try to log back in. I'm gonna kick you off, log back in, see if you can get back on. Man, what do y'all think about this damn? I'm being honest. I'm not saying much tonight because I really don't know what to think. This is just weird. Everything about this case is just weird. It's odd. It's strange. I don't get it. I don't even. Do y'all want to get it at this point? Like, does anybody even want to get it at this point? It's just like this is odd. True. Damn, Ratchet, bring her back up. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. That's the lady who had called in on the phone. That's who I was talking to on the phone. She finally had called back in. I guess her StreamYard finally worked, but she said she out in the country somewhere, so her internet service is bad. So I don't even know if she's gonna be able to call in. So I'm tired, man. I'm just tired. I had enough. She calling back in now. Let me see if it'll connect. Let's see if it'll connect. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm gonna see if it connects. Yeah, your shit just spinning and spinning. I don't know. It's not working. You got to go somewhere where you get some reception, because it ain't working. I don't know. Thank you to the female. Why do y'all text me the whole show? Why don't you put that in the comments? Y'all don't get how frustrated I get. Like my inbox, my DM, it never stops. It's 24 hours a day. It never stops. I can never catch up to my messages. Once I catch up on my Facebook messages, my Instagram messages go off. Then I'm getting YouTube comments, and it's just all over the place. I cannot keep up no more. It just don't stop. All day when I'm asleep, I just gotta throw my phone across the room, man. I'd be like, damn, I need some rest. It just don't stop. But all right, man, look, I don't know. Y'all take this information and do whatever you want with it, man. I really got, I'm at a loss for words. This one, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know. At this point, I feel like this is one big game. I've been saying that from the jump. I just feel like this is all some big game. Look, I keep trying to bring you in, and it's not letting you in. I don't know what's up with your service, but your service is horrible. Your service is horrible. It's not letting you in, sweetie. So, I don't know. Just forget it. Just forget it. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, I'm getting out of here, man. I got nothing right now. I got nothing to say, man. Look, it's been real tonight. I hope y'all got the content y'all were looking for. I hope y'all got the answers y'all were looking for. I hope it was all whatever. I'm gonna hit y'all up later, man. I gotta get the fuck off here. Salute to y'all though, man. Ratchet gang, I'm out.